right, it is 6:30 a.m. and I'm off to Boston's Logan Airport for a bit of an adventure, and car's frozen because it's fall now. Hello friends, welcome back. Today we've got a little bit of a vlog. I don't know how this video is going to piece together, but essentially I traveled out here to Washington State. Right now we're in an area called Greenwater, Washington, which is just outside the border of Mount Rainier National Forest. And I'm out here with a group of people from the PR team from a brand called Goldwyn, who makes, guess what, the jacket I'm wearing right now. So they invited me out to test out some of their new gear in this absolutely epic environment. So today's agenda is we're going to meet up for a trail run, and it's going to be pretty exciting because we're going to be running with the PR team from Goldwyn. We're going to be joined by one of Goldwyn's pro athletes, Debo or Dylan Bowman, and if you're a trail runner, you know who that guy is. Super cool pro athlete. He's also the host and founder of the Free Trail podcast and the training platform behind that. And he's kind of like all things ultra running right now. He's commentator for a lot of the live streams you see at races like Western States or UTMB. And so he's out here today joining us for our group run today. So that'll be cool. Another fun thing about this trip is actually the place we're staying at. It's called Lodge, L-O-G-E, at Alta Crystal. And it is like all these little log cabins like perched up in the woods here. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a really cool spot to sort of hang out, and the rooms are really cozy, really enjoyable area. And it's hard to believe these trails are right off the campground. You literally walk out your door and you're on these trails immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the camp and meet up with the rest of the team and get ready to go on our trail run. Debo. He's the man. Free Trail Podcast.
Face the summit. Let's go.
Ooh. Okay, so we're out here. Just left the gang. We just did about 7.5 miles with Debo and the rest of the team here. Super fun trail, beautiful views, and I'm just gonna tack on a few more miles because, you know, it's not often I get out here, and it's beautiful, beautiful day. So we're gonna keep on trucking. So the jacket I'm wearing right now is one of Goldwyn's latest releases. This is a jacket with a Pertex material, which is kind of like a Gore-Tex fabric. It's a waterproof membrane, but it's also incredibly breathable and lightweight. So it's great for trail running, especially in this kind of environment. And so far I'm really digging it. All I have under here is just a t-shirt, like a technical t-shirt. And I'm using this as a layer of insulation and also for a waterproof barrier because it is a little bit wet today. We got some snow, we got some rain. And so it's a good area to put this kind of fabric to the test. I gotta say, they're not lying. This stuff is really good and waterproof and breathable, which is usually a mixture that doesn't exist. Of course, this is my first run with it. Not an in-depth review, but pretty darn cool material. I am alone right now, which is a little concerning because on our way out the door at the campground at Lodge, the campground guy offered us bear spray, like a can of bear spray. And we declined. I don't have any on me, but I don't think we're in grizzly country right now, so probably don't have to worry about it. I do have one more bucket list item I need to do before I leave this place, and that is I need to at least see Mount Rainier because we are very close to the Mount Rainier National Forest, and it's been so foggy here that I have not gotten a good view of the mountain. Because if you don't know, the name of my channel, Chase the Summit, actually came from Mount Rainier. Years ago, I had a lofty goal that I'd get in shape to climb Mount Rainier. I was gonna hire a guide, fly out here and climb the mountain. And I never got around to doing it, even, you know, after getting in shape and running ultra marathons and stuff. I kind of just stayed on the East Coast for the most part. So this is actually the first time I've been in the vicinity of Mount Rainier, and obviously I can't climb it. That's a very committing thing. It takes a couple of days, and I'm only here for today and some of tomorrow. But it would be cool to actually see the mountain and just, you know, get a look at it. We just got back to camp that's behind me here, and we got in 10 miles on absolutely epic trails. Just beautiful out there. I don't want to go home. I don't want to leave. Now it's time to go get cleaned up, grab some lunch, and then we'll be meeting up for a Pertex educational session demo of the material that's used in this jacket. So that should be pretty interesting. All right, it is time to pack up and hit the road. I got my suitcase already. Saying goodbye to my hotel room and my time in Washington. Man, this trip was a lot of fun. I was only really here for like a day, but I met, you know, a lot of amazing people. The people on the Goldwyn PR team, Debo and Ryan Thrower from his team. Just overall a really fun experience, and shout out to Goldwyn to inviting me out to check out this area, check out their new products, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. Now it's like 6:30 a.m. We're gonna take the long drive to the airport. It takes about 2 hours to get there in Seattle, and we're off. So I hope you enjoyed this random vlog. I don't even know how this is gonna piece together because I didn't have my camera out the whole time. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to go down and hit the like and subscribe and all that stuff. I know this was a different sort of video, but I wanted to sort of try to capture the trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, that's all for this one. I'll see you next time. Bye.